Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new reading vlog. It's gonna be an exciting one, or so I think. Long story short, you've seen the title. I am going to Chicago this weekend and I am so excited. I'm traveling with my sister this weekend and we are gonna meet with our cousins. My cousin lives in Chicago and we are going to go visit them because his sisters, my cousins, also travel from Mexico and they are there already. We are flying tomorrow morning. I am so excited because the last time we saw them was a year ago, exactly 1 year ago in April. I think it was April 20th actually. They came over here to California and we went to Disneyland. It was such a fun trip. My cousins that live in Chicago, I haven't seen them in a year. However, I did see his sisters in Mexico when I went in January, so it's gonna be fun. And I want to vlog this trip because last time they used to live in New York and we actually went to visit them in New York, and I decided for whatever reason that I was not gonna vlog any of the trip. I was just gonna have fun and enjoy our trip with them. However, I regret not vlogging so much because it was one of my favorite trips ever. And I don't have a vlog about it. I have pictures, we have memories, which is great. Now looking back, I would have loved to have vlogged it and I didn't, so I don't want to make the same mistake this time. I want to vlog it, see how it goes. So this vlog is not going to be just dedicated to reading. I am going to be reading because obviously the flight, I'm planning to read during the flight and I'll get into that right now. But yeah, I'm going to hang out with my cousins, hang out with my sister. We're going to explore Chicago. We're going to be eating hopefully good food. And it's going to be my first time in Chicago, so it's going to be a fun vlog. However, it seems like it's gonna rain the whole entire time that we are in Chicago, so I don't know how much walking we're gonna be able to do. Should I take an umbrella? I might take my umbrella. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll buy another. Maybe we'll buy one. I don't know. There's a lot going on. I am pretty much done with packing. However, I still need my shoes and my makeup. I have my makeup right here, which needs to go in there. I was looking at the weather and like I said, it's gonna rain. I was planning on taking my new Sambas, which are beautiful, gorgeous. If you guys, I mean, I love these. However, they're new and I don't want to get them wet, so I think I'm gonna leave them here. I'm between a pair of sneakers. Should I take my rain boots? See, that's the thing. I don't know if I should take my rain boots. They might fit, but I don't want to take 2 pair of shoes because I'm only there for 4 days. It's a short trip. It's not long. It is 7 p.m. already. I have a lot to do. So let me get on with the books and what I'm planning to read. I'm reading The Vanishing Half. I was hoping I would be done with this book by now, but I'm not. So I am planning on reading a little bit more today. I'm on page 200. I have a little bit, I'm like halfway there. I'll talk about this book at the end because I don't have the time to do it right now. And I want to finish it before I even, to wrap up my thoughts and see where this book is going. So the idea for right now is that I'm gonna play the audiobook and I am going to fix my nails because I've had these nails for about 4 weeks, I want to say, and I was supposed to do them this weekend. And I got distracted doing other stuff. Like I said, I have about 180 pages left, so I'm going to try to listen to the audiobook while I do my nails, and hopefully I get far enough to like either finish the book or I get close to it. Obviously, if I don't finish it today, I'm gonna continue it tomorrow in the plane, and I'm gonna take my Kindle. If I don't finish it, I'm not gonna take the book. I also downloaded the Kindle of that book into my Kindle. So I'm gonna take my Kindle because I still don't know what book I'm gonna be reading in the plane in case I do finish this one. And I finally decorated my Kindle. I'm proud. I need a pop thingy so I can hold it. I actually don't know which book I'm gonna pick up after I finish The Vanishing Half. I have a few options. So I have this one right here, which it's an option. I love this cover. But then I also have this one. I don't know which one of these I am going to read next, but I have options. So I am going to pack this one, make sure I have it with me. It's the only book I'm packing with me because I am also packing my Kindle, so that's gonna go there. I was gonna start the vlog tomorrow, but I thought I needed to let you guys know what's going on because I'm trying to not get overwhelmed. So we're gonna take it step by step. That's packed already. I'm gonna go take these nails off. If I don't have time to paint my nails, that's fine. I just want to take these nails off and then have dinner, and we're gonna go read. So let's do that first. I might see you guys until tomorrow, but I just wanted to give you guys a warm welcome into the vlog, and let's go to Chicago. Sunny Angels, los monitos que compramos en México que eran chafas. ¿Quién salía en el vlog? Sí, hola. Echen el chilito. Acá dice.
No veo cara de blanco. Alma, yo creo. Alma.
Yo me estaba pensando, no está muy costoso. Apenas está fijo.
Waters from all around the world, like Lake Michigan, even the Dead Sea.
No lo podemos dejar ahí para que se vea. Deja la cámara ahí para que nos veamos. Te agarró un pin. ¿Qué son? Agarra uno para... ¿Para quién? ¿Qué es? Ay. ¿Y le tomo así nomás o...? ¿Y si vas a ver? ¿Ah? Ya lo probé. Pero está bien buena.
Me agarré popotes que sabes, like, a lo mejor no le gusta el juego.
Y aquí también lo tenemos.
Dale a probar.
A mí me hace daño sola. ¿Ah?
Esa te la lleva el vaso.
Tómale con el...
Yo le tomé con la leche
¿Ya?
antes que llegaras.
¿Y de qué?
Finally got to see the bean. I know it's not called a bean, but we finally got to see it. So that's exciting. We're gonna say bye. Wow. Yo así quiero mis techos. El Starbucks. Starbucks. No. Hi guys, long time no see. It's been a while since I got back from Chicago and I never came back to give you guys a last update on the trip and talk about the books that I read and what I read, what I DNF'd, whatever, all that good stuff. But as you guys saw, I went to Chicago and I was there with family. We had a great time. I love hanging out with my cousins. We have been doing a few trips together now and they are my favorite people to go on trips with because it's never a boring time with them, and I just had a lot of fun. And as you guys saw, I'm still not sure if I'm just gonna talk over the footage that I have from Chicago. If you guys are watching this, like, I already figured it out by now, but I hope you guys enjoy that, or the b-roll that I added, because I have a lot of b-roll and I don't think I want to talk through the whole thing, so maybe it might be just b-roll. I hope you guys enjoy that part. But yes, I really liked and enjoyed Chicago. It was fantastic weather. It did rain on us only one of the days and it was fine, you know, like it was a great time. The weather was just perfect for me, and yeah, I really liked the city, enjoyed every bit of it, had so much fun. And I just wanted to show you a few things that I got. But first, let's talk about the books that I ended up reading, because you know, that's what we're here for. It's sort of like a reading vlog. And yeah, as I told you guys, I was reading The Vanishing Half by Brit Bennett, and I'm gonna say this, I don't know if I'm gonna DNF this. When I was in the plane on my way to Chicago, I started reading this. I decided to put it down. The story started really strong and I love the writing in this. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't know why I would DNF it. It might be because I thought we were gonna follow the twins that we start off with at the beginning. In the middle, like halfway in the middle of the book, we start following the daughter of one of the twins, and I think that's what threw me off. And then we get introduced to another character that she's dating, and I still don't know if that character is just there to represent, or just, you know, like it's just there, or I'm not sure if that character is actually going to add anything to the plot, or does that make sense? But yeah, I still don't know if I'm going to DNF it. I was talking to someone about it yesterday and they said that they were interested in picking it up, so now I feel like I need to finish the last, I want to say 200 pages that I have left. So I might, this is going to be, we'll see what happens with this one. So because I did put it down during the trip, on my way back, I decided to pick up Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. This is a reread, and you guys, I just loved it. 5 stars. Again, loved it the first time, loved it the second time, I love the whole plot of this story. I love the characters. It's not boring. It just keeps you entertained the whole entire time. And if you guys have not yet read it, I highly suggest you do, because I still love this. I just love everything about this book. It was so fun. So yeah, it's set in the future. It's set in 2045, and we're following our main character, who is Percival. Is it Percival? No, that's his. Percival is actually his avatar's name. That's why we hear more of Percival than his actual name. His actual name is Wade Watts, and we are following this character. And the idea of this book is that everyone pretty much lives a virtual life through this video game called The Oasis, and the maker, the actual owner of this big company, big Oasis game, I mean multi-billionaire if you will, he passes away, but he lets some clues, some Easter eggs, and 3 keys, 3 gates that people have to find within the game to be able to get everything. Like, they're gonna inherit his whole fortune as well as the game. They're gonna be the owners of everything that he had, because he doesn't have family, he doesn't have kids, nothing. He has no one that he can pass on all this stuff to. So he just lets everyone in the world play this game and find the keys, find the gates. And so we're following basically mainly 5 characters in the story, but mainly there are 3 most important ones, including Wade. It's such an interesting story because these kids are called hunters. They are trying to find the keys, and they know everything they have to know about Holiday, who is the person that made the game. But there's also this company who is trying to get the power, you know. They hire people, and it's mentioned that anyone who joins this company, it's pretty much like joining the military, because now you're working for the company and finding the keys and finding the you find the keys, you find the gates. So if you are the one finding everything, but you are working for the company is the one that gets the key. The company gets the, like, everything. So say someone in the company wins, the company gets everything, not the person that actually found it. And so, you know, all these people are trying to get to the keys and the gates, and we follow Percival. Well, Percival is his avatar's name. We follow Wade, and he is finding all the keys, but he needs the help of some of the friends. And it's just such a good story, so futuristic. I mean, virtual everything. And it's funny because this is set in 2045, and one of the biggest things about this story is that we get everything that we have. Like, there's so much pop culture from the 80s, and it's very nostalgic, especially right now. And for me, like, I grew up in the 90s, 2000s. It's just very nostalgic, and I wanted to know everything. The pop culture in this story doesn't, like, it, like, there's so much pop culture. Every single moment that you can think of is pop culture, but it doesn't take you out of the story, because it's, I don't know, I feel that it's because we're not living it at the moment. It's something that already happened in the past. It works out. Like, it works out because there's something about pop culture now that if it's included in the story, it takes me right out, because I'm like, what is this? Like, this is what we're living right now. But since this is in the past, it's so nostalgic. I think it just works for the story, and I loved every single bit about all the video games, all the movies that they reference, music, everything that's referenced in the story. It just works for it. It's amazing. I don't know how to explain it, but you have to read it. I'm sorry I had to leave. I had something quick to do and something to take care of, so I did, but now we're back. I can't remember where I left off on the book, but like I was saying, just overall an amazing book, amazing vibes, very entertaining if that's what you guys are looking for. I highly recommend this book. I don't think you guys will regret it. Trust me, I don't. So now for the little things that I ended up buying in Chicago. It's not a lot, it's just fun, cute stuff that it's just fun, cute stuff that I got. So first of all, I bought an umbrella because it was raining one of the days. I think it was our second day there that it started raining. Was the first day? It was our first day there. It rained as we went to downtown, and I bought an umbrella, but obviously I left it in Chicago with my cousin because I was not going to bring back an umbrella. So when we were there, we went to visit the new Harry Potter store because they just opened it in April, and it was so fun to see it again. We actually went to the Harry Potter store in New York, and the time that we went, and it was also with them, and it was an amazing experience. I do think that the store in New York is way bigger than the one in Chicago. The one in Chicago is a bit smaller, but the store has a theme. I can't remember what the theme was for the store in New York, if it has a theme, but the theme for the store in Chicago is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and so they had like this big goblet in the middle of the store, and like the mermaid glass window thing. It was so fun. So when we entered, we got these little pins that they had. I got one for me and one for my sister because she didn't get to go, my older sister. So it was just this pin. It's just a cute little pin that they were giving out for free, as a store, kind of like because the store opened or something like that. And then I had to get myself a butterbeer, and you get to keep the cup. It was delicious. It was so good. I love butterbeer so much. I love going to the park and getting butterbeer all the time. Every time that I go, I get slushies, and they are so good. But they let you keep the cup, and I do have to say it's it's a nice cup, reusable cup, but $14 for this, like $15 for it, I don't know. I wish I had tried the cake. My cousin said they had been there before and they said that the cake was really good, but we didn't get it this time. I guess it's just like a vanilla birthday cake, but it's good, but it's like the Harry Potter cake, you know. And for myself, I ended up getting a Spirit jersey because I just love Spirit jerseys. So in the back it just says Harry Potter Chicago. It's just a nice oversized, very oversized Spirit jersey that I just love. I love to get Spirit jerseys. And last but not least, I did get myself a mug. Now it's not from Harry Potter. We were walking another time. I think it was on my last day there. We were walking through this neighborhood and there was a lot of like cute stores, and there was this with like so many trinkets, so many little things that you could just, socks, mugs, candles, just like little things that you can travel with and just get. So I got myself this mug. It's so pretty. I just love the color so much, and that is reason number one that I got it, because of the colors, and then obviously what it says, you know. It's good. I was gonna get the other one, but the other one was white with green, not green with white. So this is the mug that I ended up getting. I just love the yellow handle, and it says books for breakfast. Listen, it's like the green, the pink, and the yellow. This is me in a mug, and it says books for breakfast, yes please. And in the back it says made with 100% creative fuel, and it has more yellow, more words, you know. It's so pretty. I just love it so much. Like, you guys will see this in a few vlogs, obviously. It's one of my favorite mugs now. Yeah, those are the little things that I got in Chicago. Like I said, not a lot. So that is all for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a very different one. I tried to do a reading vlog / travel day, but you know what? You really don't get to read a lot during travel time. Like, if you're traveling somewhere, I think we have this idea that if we travel, or when we travel, we are gonna get so much reading done because we have all this free time that, you know, we're not working, so now we have free time. But no, there's like 2% reading done, if any. Traveling time is not reading time most of the time. So that is all I have for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.